Hi there, Capricorn. This is Kim here to do a reading for you. And this reading is going to be for the rest of December. I guess you could call it the rest of 2021, right? I'm going to start with some Palo Santo for you. Calling in your spirit guides, your angels, always to get the best messages for your highest timeline, always, Capricorn. General messages, oracle cards, and tarot. And we're just going to see, ooh, nice holy wood for our reading today. And your space, too. All right, so using the Modern Goddess Oracle deck, we're going to pull some goddesses that might have a message for you, or that do have a message for you. Whoa, for the end of December. What flew out? The Queen. The Queen flew out. The Queen Bee, basically. So I'll put that one there. It made a point to fly out. There is a mountain lion on it. On the picture, there's a mountain lion. There are bees. She's just very comfortable with herself and knowing that this is like that Empress energy. So I feel like sweet results await. Also, I see any kind of obstacles being conquered or overcome here. You know, that the mountain there with the mountain lion. I mean, it's just something's being overcome for sure. Feeling like the Queen, right? And this might be regarding domestic, something domestic, because it feels like it. There's some kind of truth. I'm also getting your spirit guide with this Ma'at, which is the truth. In its best. I mean, sometimes there's tools associated with getting the truth, divinity, what we do, finding out the truth, weighing what is in your heart. Is it, you know, when we weigh all the heaviness of your heart, is it heavy or is it okay? Are you okay with it? Now, Bridget was said to be born during dawn, like the dawn hours, and it was said that her hair was like part of this extended flame with the sky. So I'm thinking the creativity is just like wanting to, well, the word wants to be written, so it's either about something being written. These, interestingly enough, these are dandelions, right? And they can be, I think it's dandelions that can be eaten. It's these, whatever these things are. I've seen them outside. We see them as kids. It might be a daffodil, though. I don't want to say that you can eat something and then it not. Oh no, I need to look that up. I will look that up today. I have cards that will kind of, I've got to go through them though to find that one out. So don't take my word on that, please. Please don't eat any weird flowers. So the Ma'at, the truth in your ability to create, the truth in your likingness to the Empress here. This is the, you know, successful, the one who births things into life. And something is just really ringing very true for you, standing in your power and all of the obstacles that you've overcome, have overcome, and to overcome. Yeah, there's something about your creativity. Oh, divine wisdom. Okay, I was like, let's pull something from Cryon because I'm being guided just to use it. Divine wisdom. I've never pulled this one for any sign here recently, which I just got these decks. So, yeah. What does that mean, right? All right, divine wisdom. Divine wisdom. I'm going to use the book for this one. The other ones I'm pretty comfortable in knowing, you know, what they're getting at, but divine wisdom here, I mean, it's gorgeous. I don't know if these are light codes on here or what. You know, there's like some artists that will do things like this that they're meant to just trigger things. They're meant to trigger things. It's like, what am I getting? Sacred geometry. Sacred geometry. Maybe you're into something sacred geometry wise, about sacred geometry. All right, so divine wisdom says, what if you don't have to be reborn again and again? Instead, you would just simply awaken to the wisdom of the past. It would be wisdom that you didn't develop in this lifetime, rather a wisdom that's come from many lifetimes over and over. So this was channeled by Lee Carroll, and it says, he says, I feel that this is the greatest axiom or paradigm of the new energy that we're in. Cryon is starting to teach that we're in a new energy where we can awaken to the past. It would be like suddenly you remember everything you learned as an old soul from lifetimes of learning and experience. Odd as this may sound, I see it every week within the seminars I attend. Person after person will tell me they've just realized something wise within themselves and that they are going to act on it. They tell me it's like they were reborn into another world. They somehow recognize that they know more than they should, or even start guiding others with good advice. This is what Cryon has been speaking about, of the attributes of the old soul, the ability to awaken the greater truths which seem to be remembered. Divine wisdom is the design, and we all have participated in experiences that have created it, and now we're being asked to share it. So when I say the word wants to be written, maybe I'm not too far off. Maybe it's about creatively. What can you put to use, you know, from your creative side, mixed with divine wisdom? How can this come about for us too? How do you see this for us? Like, how would it benefit me for you to tell me about your story? So it would, though. It would. They're all divine experiences, and there's not one that's better. There's some that feel a little riskier, but everything's just experience. It is just that. And it's all moving towards your greater good. Capricorn, I'm thinking of doing, let's pull something from this deck. Oh, sorry about that. All right, so there's our divine wisdom. I like that. Divine wisdom. Maybe we'll put that up there. You see that though, right? Yeah. Okay. This is the Sacred Rebels Oracle. I'm seeing the trifecta too. Of course, there are 3 women here, but the 3 goddesses. This one of creativity, of light, carefulness, carefreeness. Not Bridget, the Ma'at is here representing truth, the scales of balance. I also felt your angels and your spirit guides here, and if you notice the white feathers, you may be seeing feathers or have, or being told right now to notice the feathers. Notice the feathers today. That's what they're saying. Notice the feathers today. And if it makes you smile, they'll do it again. So the queen bee is what I'm getting from that, is the queen bee. Comfortable with yourself, comfortable with where you've been, knowing where you're going. Sweet results await. Ooh, so dream a beautiful dream for me. Dream a beautiful dream. 19. What if you could wake up to a new beginning without having to be reborn again? Have faith in this process. Have faith in this process, Capricorn. Dream a beautiful dream for me. And it looks like it kind of is reminding me, okay, so it's saying, what do you feel? It's like apples and oranges here, but which one feels right to you or which one feels better to you? It's like you're on the outside of this hole. You know that you're part of it, but also it feels like we're outside sometimes. This is that energy of feeling like we're outside. So you must have faith. Faith, just like the wonderful memories from earlier, or nostalgia, good memories, just like that. Faith. Dream a beautiful dream. Okay, so let's see. Let's get the book for this one. 19. Dream a beautiful dream. It's really pretty, and I always notice when I look back at the videos, you know, they look a lot different. This kind of looks like an eye, and it looks like something's being, you know, almost like transmitted through an eyeball, like a download or something. All right, 19. Dream a beautiful dream. Says this oracle comes with a particular message. There might be a situation in your life right now where you feel uncertain about your ability to fix or heal it. You lack the inspiration to be able to imagine it differently than how it currently is. You may feel, therefore, inhibited in your ability to bring about constructive change. However, the perfect beauty in this situation is not revealed by what you attempt to do. It is not by trying to impose the right dream upon it. It is to be healed and perfected into all it can be through the revelation of the beauty that already exists within it. You can overcome resistance and denial by approaching with a curious mind, open heart, and a healing process below. So I'm going to do this with the healing process, so that we can both go through it too. Well, all of us can, not just both. We can all go through this together, right, Capricorn? All right, here's the healing process. It says, imagine, visualize, or perceive a softly glowing, radiant golden light within your head. Okay, and then you're visualizing it expand outward in all directions, seeming to get brighter as it expands. So no diminishing of light quality. You're feeling and seeing this energy go farther and farther. And everything it touches, it will cast a beautiful, graceful harmony to it, including your mind. So it says, be one with this light, be at peace, and let it happen. And when you are ready, simply open your eyes and say, the perfect harmony of beauty awakens within me and all around me. I serve that golden light in unconditional love and creative power. You have finished your healing process. Yeah, healing process. Oh, it's, I think it's continuous. I think it's something that's pretty much continuous. Constantly purging, releasing, even if just to remember when you did that last. So faith in the process says, sometimes it's like needing to pray for the strength or creativity to go forward because of some kind of doubt. There's either self-doubt or it's something like that energy, shadow energy, trying to creep in, but it's only because you need to shine your light brighter. Says you may be in a situation where you cannot set right the course of events all by yourself. And this is not an indication that you've done something wrong, nor does it suggest you aren't strong enough. It is a sign something bigger is unfolding in your life, and your willpower will be supplemented by the power of life itself. Sometimes a bigger plan needs to manifest for the benefit of humanity and the earth. You need to shift your perspective and realize you're part of this greater unfoldment. You are not separate from its genius. And this is, like I said, the energy was feeling like you were separate, but this card is telling you, no, no, no. Know that you are not separate from all this greatness that's here. You are an integral part of it. Let's go into the tarot now. And we're going to pull a few energies to see basically like energy wise. So it's general. It can be talking about anything. We're going to get the main energy that you're going to be dealing with until the end of 2021 first. And then we'll get some energies around that. And we'll also find out what energies are you leaving behind, Capricorn. Which energies are you saying, let's just leave them there? That's fine with me if I never visit that again or whatever it is. All right, so the main energy for Capricorn. Main energy for Capricorn. It's probably something similar to the Empress with this Queen too. Whether it comes out or not, it's feeling like it. And there's so much truth and Libra. I mean, yeah. Okay, yeah, there's a situation that you might be dealing with. It's some disappointment or sadness, and it might be in something. I'm feeling the energy of an unfair judgment is what I'm feeling. I'm feeling the energy of like people should watch what they say. People should hold their tongue. People should watch what they say because they just don't know. It's something about what you've been through. And there is a lot of sadness here. There's a mourning period. And this is the time where you have to be reminded that you are strong enough to move forward and that you're not meant to figure something out right here. This looks like an issue that we're wanting to fix, but we can't. It's not that we can't. It's not that it's that something that is what you're wanting, but different than how you're imagining it. Bigger is coming to help this situation. There's more truth in it. There's more balancing, okay? The Five of Cups is definitely like you need to let go of the past. Experience this if you need it, though. You know, you're resting in RIP to the emotions and the feelings that come along with feeling. I feel like this is like feeling judged. Like hecklers or something like that. Like, who cares what anybody else thinks? Who really really, you can't care about that. There's so many people that do care, regardless of anything, because of this energy that's been lifted, the veil thinning, and people being in touch with their own past experiences. The judgment's really way down. So this is more yourself. What energy are you leaving behind you in 2021? The Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So trying to have control over how something is going to work. So it's a control factor. It's a control issue. Once we relinquish control, we find that we are in the best, most capable hands possible with the divine. Actually ends up getting our traction and regaining control. But it's a paradox like that, I guess. So not staying in situations that aren't working. I would say that's the biggest message here with the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. If something's not working, and it's like just moving past that. All right. What energies are you going towards? And there's the Empress. Okay, so there's a situation that might be with a mother or you know, somebody who would represent the Empress energy. It might be an unhealthy relationship or something unhealthy about judgment being placed upon possibly Empress energy or somebody. Understanding here, the truth is we all have what we have, and we do the best with what we've got. We also have past life experiences. There should be no judgment here. The Four of Wands is in reverse. It might have to do with like this mother figure moving away or placing roots somewhere else or needing to awaken to soul purpose and alignment with that. But like I say, somebody's doing the best with what they can. I do have the Six of Wands, meaning if you leave this energy, the Five of Cups, the sadness or disappointment, I would even say slash, just teariness over this. This is going to turn out to be a victory, though. It's going to turn out to be a victory. Faith in the process, divine wisdom. Somebody possibly was influenced, and the way that they acted, a lot of the way they acted was from influence of drugs or alcohol and overdoing it. So overdoing the escapism might have gotten to either you or this person, but overcoming this is what we're doing, or this person's doing. It's the Six of Wands. So overcoming Leo energy, Scorpio energy, Aries energy, Capricorn. Yeah. What is this? What is this truth about? This is something that only you would really know about. Cancerian energy too. So any advice? We're going to get advice from Spirit. Any advice from Spirit would be nice or appreciated. Let's move this up here. And that stuff right here. It's a disappointment and somebody overdoing escapism or partying or something. Somebody that overdid something. Overindulgence too. Ready for a fresh start. That's part of the advice from Spirit is the Four of Cups in the reverse. See, somebody just doesn't fit in with that. All we want to do is drink and sit around here group. So she's not. So she needs a fresh start, right? Advice. More advice from Spirit. Justice. Things will be made fair. Things will be made even. Justice will come in whatever situation here. Here's the truth being represented twice. Ma'at with justice. Ma'at with the justice. So I would definitely say surrender your comparisons or your judgments on yourself, especially for any decisions, poor decisions, maybe careless decisions in the past, or the way that somebody acted was kind of immature. It might have been due to this influence, but there is definitely justice coming in. Retribution, you won't have to do, you know what I mean? You don't have to do anything. The scales will be balanced. How are we looking at those scales? All right, Six of Pentacles. There's the scales again. Libra energy. 6-6 is we need to look, we need to have an open mind about keeping our thoughts positive and understanding that we really stink when our thoughts are not positive. When we're a negative thinking person, we could probably stink. Six of Pentacles energy it's really loving. It feels like giving to charity or secret Santa-ing. If for some of you that feel pulled to that, there's something here about the give and take, compromise. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. So is the help. And then this whether something's moving forward or not is all about your perspective. When I have the Wheel of Fortune kind of like this, I'm thinking it's all about perspective. If you will just allow, so loosen control and allow, it's almost like a divine nature to take its process to be birthed here. Something naturally will heal, inform. Something that's already perfect the way that it is. So releasing those judgments. All right. So there's a mind frame. There's something about the way that we think. There's something about the way that we need to keep ourselves centered and balanced. Anytime we feel the thoughts being off balance, like I'm giving seeds to some negative thoughts again, like that can make life hard for you. So, all right, that's what I've got, guys. 7 of Cups on the bottom, meaning you will have lots of options available to you, have lots of options available to you. Good change is coming. All right, so let's get a Gaia revealed card to wrap up your reading. Okay, Gaia revealed for Capricorn. Gaia revealed. Gaia exists for humans, it says. (14) Gaia exists for the sacred human beings who are here on this planet and lesson. Everywhere you walk, you're known by the earth, and Gaia is forever your friend and a divine partner. Dream a little dream. One more. We got one more for right here. (35), which is 8. Prosperity. Time capsules of Gaia. Within Gaia are time capsules that are now releasing a storehouse of future knowledge and information. New ideas about unity and peace are coming. Allow yourself to receive this new energy from Gaia. All right. Thanks, guys. Sending you light and love. Bye, Capricorn.